The Minnesota Fighting Vikings have penciled in third-year Oli Udoh, the pride of Elan, as their starting right guard. Put it in pen. Put it in ink. Put it in paint. I don't care. I don't care. Just put it on your ink. That's right. Put Oli Udoh in the starting lineup, because we finally saw him in a game situation Saturday against the Colts. Probably the only time we'll see him. I don't think that he plays Friday against Kansas City. Oli played 15 snaps, had a clean sheet with 0 pressures allowed, and recorded the Vikings' highest offensive line PFF grade at 83.8. And we went back and took a look at the tape, reviewed his game, and we had a couple of takeaways. Now, the Colts' defensive game plan was very vanilla, as it is preseason, and their defense coordinator, Matt Eberflus, missed the game due to COVID, but Oli still dominated, man. He's got that strength and anchor. He was the strongest player on the field, and I don't think he was particularly close. He easily handled Colts starting nose tackle Grover Stewart in one-on-one spots, and his long arms, which can be a detriment at times on the inside. Obviously, we're not at all. And I think his transition inside has been pretty smooth. Quickness and balance, good short area quickness, good in outside zone. Also, he never played over his skis, always kept his feet under him. And that's something that can take a while to learn as you're a tackle moving inside, because as a tackle in pass protection especially, you generally have a set steps and cadence, but inside you're constantly moving your feet, constantly shuffling, and sometimes it's hard to keep your balance, especially when we got 350-pound nose tackles coming at you. He also handled DeForest Buckner, and they only went head-to-head a couple snaps, and maybe, just maybe, Buckner wasn't putting out 100% because of stupid preseason, but Oli handled 99, man. Buckner is one of the best interior defensive linemen in the NFL as well, so respect. He's also good at getting second level, great in space, great getting into the linebackers when uncovered, always looking for that work. It was really impressive. Plus, playing with a chip. Now, this was his first game action as a presumptive starter for the Vikings, and he is an alpha out there. Like, he will be the enforcer of the offense. Like, if a defender wants to take a cheap shot after the play on Kirk or Dalvin or Justin Jefferson, you're going to have to answer to Oli Udoh. Like, he is not going to take any lift. Also, if you remember back to preseason, he actually got a penalty because he got into the pile after someone took a shot at one of his running backs. So, yeah, Oli Udoh is the ultimate teammate, and I love him. Also, good communication with Bradbury and O'Neal. Yes, vanilla defensive calls, but the Colts did run a few games up front, a couple of twists and stunts, but good cohesion, good communication with right tackle Brian O'Neal and center Garrett Bradbury, who both turned in clean sheets as well. 0 pressures allowed. So overall, I was really impressed with Oli Udoh, and he's looked good at camp. He's been the story of training camp. He should be the Earl of Egan or Mr. Mankato, whatever they call it nowadays. I don't care that he's a third-year player. He has been a standout. He's been a stud. So it should just be a formality at this point. Name Oli Udoh your starting right guard, you cowards. Do it now. Just do it, man. But your thoughts? Oli, dominating. We're seeing a great player develop before our eyes, man. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work, pull us on the Venmo. But until next time, Skull, production value.